Hey, welcome back. So, last time, I think if I made any notes after last time. Oh, I did, what was that? It was, yeah, mycelium has one L, I checked. Um, Made that happen, uh, looked it up. Mycelium has one L. The banthas, whatever they're called, sniffles, just, eat seeds, so I shouldn't have planted them. And, otherwise, yeah, having, got that wrong and went and did a melon bowler. So, or a new. Well, I'll show you in case you weren't watching or looking or awake or whatever. Um, yeah, I got a door in place, got a sign in place. This is the old melon bowler. It's now just pumpkins. I think. I mean, I assume. I don't think anything bad is. Yeah, it's just doing that. So when a pumpkin grows from either side now, the observer sees that the stalk is bent and fires a piston. The pumpkin ends up here. Otherwise, over here now, and I've got some lights and flooring and stuff in here, it's the same thing except these are both melons, which I guess grow onto mycelium with one L. And, there it is. Oh, and then when they get hit by a piston, they're only slices, so these slices, uh-huh, take my word for it, they go into this hopper, which goes all the way over here to this thing, and then get a few of these. When it happens again, it'll necessarily produce enough signal coming out of this guy to go all the way around here into like that. And that makes a whole melon because that's what the crafter? Yeah, does, which I happen to like a lot. Oops. Yeah, crafter. That's that. In other uh, tiny news, we kicked up to 121.1, which the most exciting thing about that is it took longer than I anticipated. Usually, like, whatever day we get a new full version, 121 in this case, we'll get 121.1 or 121 or whatever. Well, that's hard to say. 119.1 within like 4 days. Like, by the time, if I record one of these, by the time it goes up, it's outdated. That looks like nighttime approaching. Might as well deal with that. Well, I got a minute. I got probably a couple of minutes because of the lag. How's our honey production actually working? Like that? Okay. Another crafter is handling honey coming in, which I don't know if I ever actually fully mentioned this, but these, like both of these, that one's full because otherwise I have to go underground. This one is full because otherwise it can't go into there. So technically, all the honey coming in is falling out of this box, out of all of them. It's not a big deal. It's just how it is. Still making hoppers, and oh, I did set up halfway. I'm gonna have to sleep in a sec. The well, I've got the hoppers right in front of me. That box that you can kind of see is where hoppers go as a result of everything creating them for me because of crafters. So, like, there's a hopper timer here. It's got like 2 stacks of roses or something. That's about what it seems to work best at for me. This is some hoppers happening as a result of boxes and iron ending up in here. This is boxes ending up in here, and I've got 7 to go, and then 320 in that thing. And then I've got enough right now here that that can fill up before I run out up here, and it'll be fine. Beyond that, over here I don't have a hopper going into these yet, but because I'm getting basic planks out of, well, this makes planks out of logs to make, no, that makes boxes actually. Yeah, that makes boxes. This makes planks out of a log. That. This makes logs out of bamboo. So these are all empty because I'm not doing it yet, but once I'm done storing up boxes for chests that I can have, I'll start storing up the planks themselves, and when that's full, I'll start storing up the logs that are made from just the bamboo. And when that's done, I can start storing up some bamboo, because why not? So, let me go actually take a nap after all, and we'll get into what I kind of want to do today, because those things I got the... What are they? Snuffleupagus. I don't know what the hell these things are. I got it wrong. Like, not in a tragic way. It kind of works, but it's incorrect. So we'll look at it in the morning. Hang on. So these guys, I don't have a handy way down apart from jumping. Yeah, that's just a bunch of animals. I have a bunch of animals. That's cool, huh? That is my snuffle guy, whatever the plural of. What are they called? I can't think what the hell they are. It's sniffers, I guess, probably is all it is. I'm gonna call them banthas. Who's gonna care? So they've been producing stuff, well, digging up stuff. They're probably doing it now. Yeah, there's one. And, you know, whatever. If I assume if I, let me get one more of these so we can do this correctly. If I get a second one, it will. Okay. And feed them, they'll produce it. Well, I think they'll produce an egg, won't they? Oh, what the hell? Just motor skills are not good today. I don't know why. Have a that, and then you have this, and see what we get. Actually, it's going to be handy if it is an egg on the condition that. Okay, but I don't know what's happening because you're immense. Oh, I got it. Oh, they just threw it on the ground. Okay, it didn't. It's not like a turtle egg where you have to deal with that. Let's just stash this for now. We'll do that again in a bit. I don't know how long it takes. I can probably, with these two that exist already, just... oh, I think I can leash them. If, you know, that's important. It might be. I can just leave them where they are. It doesn't matter. What I want to do is actually... They're noisy. Because I can get, including that, all of these things... No, wait, that's I grew those out of the seeds, which I shouldn't have done down here. But the other two things, they dig for these. And they just end up on the ground, which implies to me that it's going to be similar to... what do I have that's anything like that? Turtles, I guess. Let's check. I mean, I know for a fact, but... Yep, hi, you can't. I'm not developing your damned app. It's just not happening. I'm outside now, because my house is weird. Turtles ought to be somewhere. If I were upstairs, if I were above all this, I could find out. What's this one? Turtles, but yeah. So I've got this system where I never do this, but I could go up, I could grab whatever. I guess, let's just do two of these real quick. This doesn't automate making the seagrass stuff that I need to make this work, but if I just feed a couple of these guys at random, there's a bunch of them, but they ought to mate. Lay eggs, which optionally I can hit with Silk Touch and get the egg. I'll do it in a sec. I'll be able to see it when it's done. It's not going to hatch right. It'll hatch overnight. There are eggs in here, so we have that. They also produce scoots, and then that happens. Eggs? Are you guys too busy to... Let me pause this till I see eggs. I don't know what the hell is that. There might be too many turtles that can't actually get the space needed to lay the egg. Well, whatever. This is more a mechanical proof of concept that I could do this, but instead of a bunch of turtles, just have a couple of sniffers. And instead of sand, have, I guess, grass. I don't know if they'll sniff, whatever they do, on mud. But I do know that putting in, if that thing's, I don't know, call it 20 by 20, if I had 400 muds that they could do this on, that'd be basically 400 hoppers beneath all the mud to make that work. So that sounds like a lot. Let's instead go with pandas. In the basement, I should have some, well, I should have everything I need, probably. Can't think of much else I would want. I've got some glass, so I can, you know, encapsulate the whole thing. I've got, I think I have some of these. I'm wrong, I have 4. Well, that's probably enough. Plus Mushroom Island, so depending on where, I might build it out over the water. Somewhere around here, and these aren't labeled because I put in a lift. I've got, yeah, probably need more of those. But the good news there is those are redstone, which I not only have, but can easily get. You can just buy it. And then, of course, iron rails are really easy. But apart from that, I would need sticks, which I have here, but I can get them from bamboo real fast. And I went into the nether and cleared out the gold from that crafter thing that I had stored up. So making a whole bunch of powered rails shouldn't be a big deal for me. And plus I have like whatever I saw, 43. That's not a bad start if we're talking about something that's 20 tracks wide. It might be that easy. It won't be that. I'll need at least 60 if it's going to be 20, and maybe more. But let's grab some, let me think. Am I gonna do for 20 by 20? I mean, that seems large. I don't know if it has to be that large. The one I've got is 8 by 8, so... I mean, I could. Well, so 20 squared is 400, so let's call it 128, 256, is that 384? And do I have room to make this work? And some of it'll be, well, no, but I'll need it. Hang on, flip that. Give me that, we'll just see what we get. Go out not too far from where they are now. Somewhere. Still got these, sugar canes just impossibly enough right here. Like, that one can exist. And, oops. And not that one, and that one, but they've been here since the beginning. It's just weird. I got a camel that just never stops trying to hang itself. So I have sniffles over here, sniffers. And I got an, oh, I can probably do another, I can't do anything right now. Let me have, can I feed you guys again? Is that cool? If I can, this is one reason I don't want it this way. If I, then not really, not yet. Okay, we'll get to it. And I don't have room to pick up whatever they just got for me, so that's a thing. Yeah, they're noisy. Give me whatever you dropped, I guess. I'll just pick, in a minute, as well, in an hour, whatever it's going to be, get this thing. This won't be a problem anymore. It'll just be automated. Well, ish. I can go there because I guess that's my system. Give me that guy back. If we just go down here and find a good spot, if that's, can't see now. If that, yeah, that's right. Where is that? Like, exactly. Oh, it's just wherever I put it, I guess. That's weird. Well, we don't have to do it that one. Because I'm good at this. That's 160 for some reason. 405. Let's go to 400 by 160, and we'll just knock that out. Knock that out and start with this, and then go to apparently 180, negative 180. I should have enough to make this work, and then I'll replace elements of it with redstone anyway. That's 180. It's actually going to be 21 squared then. That might be a thing. Well, we'll see. Take this over to 420. Well, negative 420. And like that. Go back as close to 160 as I can get. I'm going to run into the land and have to replace some stuff, but that's okay. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, 160. Shape's different than I thought. I don't know why. And then just bridge and make a big square circle thing, apparently. And then I'll just see if I can... Oh, we're going to get into problems. No, that's good. Okay. Oh, these need to go. These can need to go because it's going to be all stone. Yeah, I'm just going to fill this in. Hang on a sec. Bit of enough. I have 7 left. And I'm going to take some of these out. So, next I'm going to want probably hoppers all along this line, leading into a box right about here, and also like 21 redstone blocks to power things once. Is it going to like storm or just rain? Let me get some stuff together. So to start, I'm just going to grab these and use about half of them, just about exactly half of them. doing what I want to do. Then I'll have some left over to make tracks, which I'll come back for. I've got the hoppers and boxes, enough of them, so... Yeah, let's just go... I might want to build out a little walkway here that's not quite so random and jumpy, but we'll get there. I can do that anytime, it doesn't matter right now. Actually, let's... Yeah, I just kind of like how that looks, so give me just... that. And it can be underwater, I don't care. And that. Give me these, and we're just going to get out of the water somehow. Kinda put that going into that. Just rip all these out. Oh, actually, I might leave the one on the end because I don't know something yet. I gotta math something out. It's really kind of a coin toss, but even so. Let's start here, and, you know, I could do it this way, either way. It doesn't matter too much. Grab up. And, this is actually off the Mushroom Island, I suppose. Like, did I get that? No. Like, if I'm over here, I'm probably in the ocean, frozen ocean. That's interesting, I might get ice. I hadn't even thought of that. With these hoppers, I'm gonna... Yeah, we got the one going into the box. These can go into each other until they get to the box. I'm trying to think if ice is going to be a problem. Because it seems like things do spawn on ice as much as you'd think they just shouldn't. Let me start with... I'm going to go have a nap because this is going to get weird. Hang on. Okay, so... the ice potentially forming... I don't see it yet. And allowing things to spawn, which I might not want to have happen. Ignoring that, the rest of this is going to be on its own spawn-proof, because every... Oh, no, it's not. This will be, but it doesn't matter. Okay, well, first of all, or second, whatever number we're up to, let's figure out, I want to be in the middle, which is going to be 410, which is going to be that. And that is going to be... Oh, let me just do it this way for a sec. It'll be easier to count these up. And the reason it matters is, depending... I think it's going to be 21 total. And it matters whether the minecart is a circuit or a bouncy thing. I'll need this. So if they're on the... Okay, so that's... Yeah, it's an odd number, so like... That way, this way, that way, this way. Just these are that way. They're gonna be. Unless I missed a spot. That means it bounces. Okay, that's cool. And that means I want to put one of these here after all. Like that. Oh, and then I'm gonna need something I don't have. And put one here for bounce, and then have a redstone bit here to make the bouncing mean anything. Here. And then fill these in. And then, yeah, I gotta calculate a bit, or at least guess. I don't know if 3 powered rails will actually be enough. I can try it. And see what we get. If it is, then I'm gonna need basically a stack, maybe a little more, of powered rails. So, what do I have for room? Okay. I do want to keep one of these hoppers because I need to combine it with a hopper cart. I need to make a hopper cart. I need... Probably doesn't hurt me to have the stone blocks. And I need a bunch of rails of both... Either way, I need 400 rails, but I'll figure out which 400 as we go. Let's ditch all but one of these because I need it. Yeah. Okay, go get some iron and stuff. Hang on. I don't know why I'm going to get iron when I'm right here where iron is happening to me. Well, probably because it's hard to get just with the 5 that I want. Close. Oh well, whatever. It's... Hey, is there room in here for like 1? Yeah. Give me... Get away from me. That'll work. Okay, tracks. Hang on a minute. Thinking about it, that was kind of meaningless because I also need iron for the tracks. Give me... That's a multiple of 6. Let's see what we get. Ooh, what do I have that I don't need the dirt? So that can go. I don't strictly need this to look like it does. And I do need some sticks. Now I can make some powered rails. Plus, yeah, that'll be a stack at least. And I got the left-hand slot if I need to fail over to that. Let me have whatever I can have. 61, I need more. I'm sure I need more. Okay, we'll go get that to happen. Hang on. This should be as simple as breaking those up, making more rails, having that. That's probably not bad. Let me have some more. That's about what I can get away with. I'll figure it out. Head back over there. Hang on. Alright, so for sure I want, probably 3, if I can do it, on each of these, just so it really slingshots when it moves back from the wall. And then I want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This should work out, even though it, puts them down all stupid. It used to be different, and now it's not. It used to be different, now it's the same. They might be giants. 1989, I think is when Lincoln was. Yeah, probably. That or late 1988. You had to be there. 19... Yeah, I'm going to have enough for what I'm trying to do. Is that good? And then... I'm going to need this guy somewhere. I can probably just ditch these in the box. Anything I'm not using can go in the box. For now. Oh, I can get sticks. Oh, and this minecart. Actually, I can't do anything good with the minecart right now. Go get a bunch of iron. Hang on. I think if I just set this here, it'll be safe because I won't be able to open this, but who cares? Give me, oh, so I won't be able to go in. Oh, I've broken it. I can do that. Okay. Give me much iron. I don't know how much. I'm trying to think. Oh, please get the hell up. I'm trying to think if this is going to be more or less by the time I'm done. Possibly more. Well, I know that's... I'm going to need at least this much, so what I'll do is just throw those out as things that exist. Actually, I can probably use this iron. So I can figure out where I found it. And I don't necessarily need the sticks. Let's get rid of the sticks. And there'll just be some rails here waiting for me. Let's get back over there. And if I'm not disastrously wrong about something, I can... put these in. And like this. That works, right? And it's not going to shift that. It is. I hate that so much. Oh, that's gone now. Is it going to... Okay. Oh, why are you like that? I gotta do this all special or it's gonna be stupid. And I probably want these rails back. Okay. If... it's so horrible. Yeah, it used to be just whatever direction you were facing, that's what you got, but then they did things. Listen to you. We good? If I start from here, this might work better. Yeah. And then this shouldn't have anything to latch onto that's wrong because it's just going to be like this. I do... Is that good? Okay. In a minute I'll have enough to test for something, which is all I want. Actually, I might... Okay, yeah, whatever. Give me the minecart. Let's find out what we're doing. Is that going to, like, make it, or is it going to be slowed down too much? It looks okay. Mm-hmm. Then it'll fly off the edge right there, but what are you going to do? Let me get this filled in as much as I can. Hang on. Wait. Bye-bye. Actually, I can probably just put that in there. It's in this system now. Hang on. Okay, and there's still some rails in the water, and I've still got some on me, but whatever. I can just lose these for now. I'll figure it out sometime. I can put them in the box. Do I need... Yeah, I do need that. Well, do I? Maybe, probably not. Nap time, and I'll come back with some grass and dirt and maybe glass if I have room. Hang on. I'm not sure I need grass. It might work to just use dirt, but I'll use grass because why not? I don't have room for glass yet. I just slept. Is it like raining again? Or, yeah, it is. Okay, well, that's how that is. Just about out of time, which is a concern for me, I guess. Hang on, I'll get over there. Okay, so grass can just go somewhere. That's fine. And then this goes... What I'm trying to decide is if I want... I don't want the glass on the outside. So let's get up here and just do like... this for a while, and the grass will spread because it does. It's raining, so it might be slow right now. I'll see what I can fill in, get more dirt if I need it. Hang on. I just realized this is chancy because I'm close enough to the mycelium it might leap. So I guess we'll find out over time what we have to do about that. Yeah, I don't want it to be mycelium for reasons. I mean, they can't dig mycelium. That's why we did grass last time. So far, it's not a problem. But I don't know how long that'll last. We'll see what happens. Hang on. It occurs to me if I can reach this, I might want to get that minecart and be ready with it over here. I guess if I set it down now, I can get it running without having to use like a fishing rod to start it up. Yeah, that'll work. Still no mycelium encroaching, so that's cool. Grass sod, yeah, it's spreading a little. Well, we'll see what we get. It's not enough dirt. Go get more dirt. Just to save time later, I should feed these guys and get another egg for now. Because I'm going to want to transfer the eggs over to the new thing. Do you have to be at their side? It wouldn't let me just reach down and do it. That's weird. Interesting. I guess I'm keeping this going. I don't know. Egg? Egg. Out. Let me out. Yeah, if you can't reach down, that might wreck my plans. Actually, just give me the other egg. I will need glass still before I do anything, but we'll see what happens. Can I get over here at all? Okay, hang on. That is that. I could actually set the eggs down as long as I think I'm going to be pretty quick, because they'll take a while to hatch. Like, probably an hour. That's about what it was last time. So this might be an episode with some pauses. I don't know. I'll just get some glass. I don't know how much I'll need. Hang on. Alright, so the glass I'm going to have to use a bit because I don't want anything getting in there and wrecking my train. That can go there. This will open either way, so that's fine. So let's just ring this thing with 80 glass, things of glass, I guess. Ish, 80, 88 maybe. I don't know. I have to do it and then find out what it was, and I don't care very much. Get all the way around to make sure nothing gets in and bumps the minecart. And then I'm going to want to go up a few meters to keep the grass safe from Endermen, although water over here means that might not be a problem. And then make a wall for not letting out Sniffers when they hatch, which will be soonish. Well, which will be in an hour, I suppose. Hang on a minute. Alright, and that leaves me a stack and a half of glass. I could go up probably 2 more meters and then do a glass ceiling with sea lanterns in it, just every 5 meters. I might. At some point I gotta think about how to get in and out of this thing. And I think probably I'll just go get some vines to make that, but then I gotta decide on the ceiling element. Well, these things are thick, so it's not like they're gonna climb out a door. Maybe I'll just put a door in the side. But if I do that, I don't need the vines. Never mind. Let's, put that away. Give me that back. We'll just, assume that from some point, probably in the middle, why not? Just the middle. Over 10, and that, how does this work? That's there, that's the problem, that's there, that's just it, isn't it? Maybe put stairs in it or something. Take out this for now, forever. Go find a door to throw into place, I suppose. Hang on. I probably could have set up a bit of moss in there just to make that happen faster, but it's fine. Door goes there. And if I just, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I mean, these things look like they're more than 2 meters. I don't know if that means anything in terms of... Maybe they would just fit. I don't know how they're affected by a glass ceiling. It might. I guess what I could do is go up 1 meter and find out I'm wrong and fix it. We don't have them yet, so I don't know. Let's just sort of assume I can get away with this. Maybe I can. Fill it in, hang on. I think putting lights in like this should light everything up. I don't want like monsters spawning in here alongside anything, so... Means more... Oops. More glass, but whatever. Yeah, this is just gonna be like this, so I'll get it done, hang on. Alright, so... Glass, I think, is done. These are beginning to crack, but that means nothing for like another at least 30 minutes, maybe more. And then they gotta grow up if they do hatch. And when I say if, I mean it occurs to me, I don't know if this is height enough for these guys. They might grow up and suffocate instantly. I don't think they'll get out this. They're kind of corpulent. The kids might. I'll close the door. But, yeah, this might be kind of a low ceiling for them. They might grow up and suffocate. They also might not hatch. Because I don't happen to know whether they need true sky access to hatch. It's possible. I mean, they're cracking, so unless the cracking suddenly stops because there's a ceiling, that would be a hint. Although it would be a hint that I would figure out in about an hour. I guess what I'm thinking is I'm over time already. I'm gonna let this be what it is. If they never hatch, I'll take out the ceiling. If they hatch and grow up and suffocate, I'll raise the ceiling. I can get more eggs. I can get more of those seeds that I would need. Actually, I have them. But if I get seed, I might be able to breed these things again by now. I don't know. Yeah. So that'll be an egg on the ground in here in a minute. Let me make sure I get it. It's here somewhere. There it is. So that's 1 egg of 2. If that's a problem, I'll just feed these guys again sometime if I need to. Otherwise, yeah, if those hatch, if everything works about this, that'll be the end of it. It'll just be, they'll hatch and be okay, they'll grow up and be okay, they'll snuffle, and anything they get will be picked up within however long it takes this thing to move back and forth. You know, I do have another thing like this that I just realized. It's probably happening right now, kinda, except it's full. Right over here I've got my carrot goblin. which is similar to the turtles but different. It's actually closer to what I've got going on. It's smaller, I think. It is way the hell over here. I need to downsize my house. Full Island is my house. All the way to Bedrock, by the way. Yeah, this guy, I think he's in here. I don't see him. That's a little concerning. There he is. So his job, his dharma, all he can ever do ever is exist in there, see carrots grow. He's full right now, I suppose. Yeah, because it's really full. He gets carrots, but he can't hold them all, so they fall on the ground. The minecart, which I guess I don't have a way to prevent from being stopped by any external force, slurps stuff down through the ground, drops it. It's really the same system. Carrots end up in here, and I have carrots I don't really need, but that's that. Same concept. I get 2 sniffers in there, they grow up, snuffle, whatever ends up on the ground is going to be whatever's on the ground. I guess technically I just got that done today, so it's day 4428. Ugh. Gotta go all the way to the end, almost. Day 4428. Built a glass cage to automate above rail system to automate pickup, I guess. Not really though. Pickup of whatever Sniffers. Damn it to hell. Sniffers. Snuffle up. From the grass they'll exist on. Not sure, yeah, whether it'll work, but we'll find out over time. Okay. Here's what I did. Good enough. So where am I on pages? Really 89, so another 11. Then I need another book. Yeah, my melon baller stuff's over here. It can take a sec. I'm over time, so what are you gonna do? I don't even know why I decided it's half an hour. I just did that one day, and here we are. These are still just pumpkins. They're still growing in. And this is what we have, and yeah, it's working. Not working. It's fine. The lag is an element. Oh, I killed the mycelium. I guess it'll just grow back because of, well, that happened. It just keeps slurping up mycelium probably from wherever the closest source is. I'm not really sure. It doesn't hurt anything. It's fine. I do have, apart from the sniffle thing, kitty. Why is there a kitty? Because of the village over here, I guess? I don't think I think it's just wild. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Because I want to get more dogs, I want to get a supply of bones, and I did figure out where a skeleton spawner is. It's over there. It's really that. It's simple enough. It's over there. Oh, I just realized half the reason I'm lagging is now that it's too late to matter. I've been playing this flat world map where it's advantageous all to hell to, that's not what I wanted. That's going to happen now. Well, anyway, I have the distance all expanded for that. Here I'm just adding more lag by having it because I've got a lot going on. This will speed things up. Although actually that wasn't too bad this time. I just restarted the computer. I haven't opened anything really bad except for that really did happen to me. Didn't get the hell out. Anyway, Twitch, and I got a thumb-based trackball that I'm using, so it got weird. I'm gonna go. You can like and subscribe and discover over time what the ceiling height required for sniffles is. Sniff, whatever those damn banthas. And click the stupid bell for notifications, and I'll just see you next time. Bye.